We're going to look at different ways that we can use texture to improve our images. So we're just going to start off with a blank document, File, Place Embedded, insert a pattern that I created in Illustrator into the document. And wait a while, there it is. Click on that. I've got 3 images open here, which are all texture images, which I've defined patterns from. I'm going to use those now. So the first way of adding texture to this image, first we'll just click on it so that we can edit it, is to do a new fill pattern layer. So click on the drop down arrow and there's our 3 patterns already in there. Before I click on that, I'm just going to show that if you click on this little wheel here, you can add more textures from the available ones. So if you just click a pen, it'll give you loads and loads more. You can also export these selections so that they're available in other Photoshop documents, because once you close these down, they won't be available unless you reopen this particular document. So click on that one. I can see there's a little bit of an overlap with the tile, so I'm going to make it a bit bigger so we've got no tile. Okay, that. And then just pop over to where it says opacity. You can take that right the way down and change the blending mode, something that we like. A fair bit of texture in there, and there's that one done. So that's one way. Another way is to just use your paintbrushes. So we're going to add a new layer. On that layer with a paintbrush, paint an area that you want to add texture to. Select your magic wand tool and click on the area you've just painted and edit and fill. And we can fill it with our pattern. It didn't work, so let's undo that. Click on there. We're going to fill our pattern. There we go. So it did work. Don't know what I did differently, but it worked. Again, change the opacity, change the blending, and there you go. And then what you can do is you can play around with different brush sizes, different brush hardness to get the effect that you want. You can see that shows up nicely there. Let's delete that layer. And one more method I'm going to show you now is using layer mask. So I'm just going to add a new layer. That layer, I'm going to fill it with a pattern. The same one again. Change the opacity. And then this icon here, layer mask, which we use with the paintbrush tool. And it works with just using the white and black. So if we brush over it, there's nothing happening. But if we swap the white and black over, this time hopefully you can see, so we can take that away. And if you think I don't like that, just swap the black and the white back. Oops. Sorry, way around. Add it back in. And again, you can play with the brushes. You can add like an airbrush effect to that. And also, again, changing the blending modes.